Radical expressions. Question 1. Rationalize denominator 5 over 2 square root 3. So two terms you need to understand in this set of videos. One is radical expressions. So any expression which have square root type of things, or in general I should write, if I have x here, then x to the power of n and m, right? So that is kind of a radical, right? Square root is the simplest form where n is 1 and m is 2, right? So that is the simplest form of radical. Now rationalize. Rationalize is writing these square root terms as an integer, right? So basically, or a rational number or a fraction. So what we will do is, we will rationalize then to get rid of the radical, in this case from denominator. It will appear in the numerator though, that's a different story. But rationalizing denominator means to remove the radicals from the denominator and write it like a fraction or a rational number. Since we are writing that as a rational number, we call this process as rationalization. Do you understand that part? So rationalization, because we are writing this radical as a rational number in the form of integers with numerator and denominator. Okay, so this is the basic thing which you need to understand in the set of these few videos. Okay, rationalizing denominator. So we are given the expression 5 over 2 square root 3, and we are supposed to get rid of square root 3 from the denominator. The best and the easiest way to do is to multiply this by square root 3 over square root 3. Correct? Now square root 3 over square root 3 is 1. So when I multiply by 1, it is same as the given expression. So I can write this as equal to the given expression. Correct? Now let's multiply it. So 5 times square root 3 comes in the numerator, and in the denominator we have 2 times square root of 3 times square root 3 is square root 9. Correct? Which is 5 times square root 3 in the numerator, and square root of 9 is 3. So we get 2 times 3, and this could be written as 5 times square root 3 over 6, right? So that's how we rationalize, right? So I've written so many steps here just to explain you how it happens, right? Now in the coming videos, we'll actually not write so many steps. Now look here. When you do square root 3 times square root 3, it is just 3. We could have written directly 3. So we need to explore this. Square root 3 times square root 3 is equals to square root of 9, which is equals to 3, right? So, or you can think like this. Square root 3 times square root 3 is equals to square root 3 square, which is equals to 3, correct? And at times, we will just write square root 3 times square root 3 as 3, right? So this is how we are going to treat when we multiply with radicals of the same type, right? So square root 3 times square root 3, here I wrote 9 and then 3, but in the following videos we will straight away write 3. Square root 3 times square root 3 is 3. I hope you understand why. Okay, so take care, and I hope you understand the whole process of rationalizing. So we'll rationalize denominator and at times numerator, and this is single term. We will rationalize numerators and denominators with 2 terms, right? Thank you.